Hey guys, what's going on? Today I have a DC Direct Blu-ray that I got a couple weeks ago, and it is The Killing Joke. Um, Batman's The Killing Joke. Came out in 1988, and it was made by Alan Moore. Um, Back in 1988, it was really dark times. You had The Dark Knight by Frank Miller. You had The Watchmen by Alan Moore. It was like a really dark time for comic books. Like you can go really dark with them. And The Killing Joke was maybe the definition of what a Batman story could be. I don't think it had really any context throughout anything else. I think it was just like a one shot deal. I'm not too familiar with it. I've read it once or twice. It was not like a long book. I think it was only like 60 something pages long. But from what I remember back in the 90s when I read it, it was a really good comic. Um, this came out in, I want to say, the fall of 2016. So sometime, late last year. I just picked this up. Um, I have heard a lot of complaints about this movie. A lot of complaints about the first act, which is a Batgirl backstory, which I did not have a problem with. Um, I think it really helped with the story, between the relationship between her, Batman, and maybe the Joker. The Joker really didn't have anything to do with it until the famous scene where she opens up the door and he shoots her in the spine, which paralyzes her, which makes her Oracle. Um, but yeah, throughout this whole movie, I just loved it. I had no complaints about it. I didn't mind the backstory. I thought it was really good. The relationship she has with Batman, and the time she goes, I have to give this up. Um, the relationship between her father, uh, between Batman and Commissioner Gordon, and the real relationship between Joker and Batman, which kind of gets really deep in this movie. Um, Most of you already know about this movie, so I won't go too much in it. Um, that's basically it. Batman's kind of at the end of his rope. He doesn't know what to do anymore. Um, Joker shoots Barbara and kidnaps Commissioner Gordon and basically tortures him, tries to make him go insane. And, he doesn't succeed. Gordon still has his mind left after being tortured for God knows how long he's been tortured by the Joker. Um, but the main thing I really love about this Blu-ray is the special features. You got a short, like 17-minute doc on the many shades of the Joker. You have like producers Bruce Timm, um, and a bunch of other DC head-ups talk about the psychology of the Joker's mind and what they wanted to do in this movie. You got an 11-minute feature on the music, which was really good. I really loved the music in this movie. Two bonus cartoons. One was Joker, Merry Christmas with the Joker. This is from the 1990s animated series, and the other one was um, Old Wounds, where I know it was the last season because they did the weird anime where they kind of made Joker look like a shark, and this was basically a Nightwing story. He tells Tim Drake why he quit being Robin, and it's centered on Batgirl too, so kind of tied in with this movie. I think they could have picked a better first cartoon rather than Merry Christmas with the Joker, but that's just me. Only complaints I have with these: if you're going to have two bonus cartoons in a Blu-ray, I don't know why they don't convert them to Blu-ray, make them a widescreen, maybe clean up the audio, because the audio was really crap in these things, really crackly. The sound was kind of off at some points. So, you know, I would love to see them, you know, come out with Batman Animated Series Blu-ray. Clean up the audio, make it widescreen, make it a little bit more crisper, because you can do it. I just don't know why they just don't do it here. Um, and the last little bit on this one was a sneak peek at Justice League Dark, which has already come out. I have not seen it. I'm going to see it. If I see it on Blu-ray, I'm going to pick it up really cheap, if it's cheap. But I had no complaints about this one. I think people just need to suck up the Batgirl story, because it does fit. It does fit in this movie. It should have been something that they should have done in the comic, but when you only have so many pages and you're only doing so many so much story, you kind of just do what you need to do. But I really love the Batgirl backstory on this. Definitely a pickup. Don't be a little whiny, sucker for, oh my god, it's Batgirl in it. Like, who cares? It's great. I love it. Can't recommend it enough. Let me know what you guys thought. If you guys seen this one, let me know in the comments down below. Or if you watch it off of my recommendation, let me know what you thought about it. And again, just throw me a like. And if you have not yet subscribed, please do, because I love you guys, and I will talk to you later. Bye.